You subscribe, I earn your love, and with notifications on, I give you the heart pumping videos to the adrenaline junkies out there.
Get your hands up. 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 Get your hands. Get your hands. Get your hands. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We go. We go. We go. Go. We go. We go. We go. We go. Go. Hands up. We go. Go. Get your hands up. We go. We go. Hands up. We go. Go. Get your hands up. We go. Get your hands up. We go. Go. Get your hands up. We go. We go. Hands. We go. Hands up. We go. Hands up.
So I have the bikes of that segment which is known for their power and torque. And yes, I am talking about Fz25, Duke 200 and Duke 250. These bikes are not comparable in the term of price because Duke 250 cost 56,000 more than Fz25 and Duke 200 cost 26,000 more than Fz25. Now KTM 200 and 250 are better in the technical aspects, more power, more torque, and yes, cons like heating are also more in these KTMs. Now, as I told you, KTMs are better because they have liquid cooling engine which give you better performance than oil cooling. And talking about heat, the heat is not bad as Duke 390. It's bad in high traffic conditions, but Fz25 managed to not heat up as high as Dukes as per my aspect. But yeah, of course, you will feel heat in the city traffic. So these are the technical aspects, but from my point of view, Indian roads where cows, dogs and humans comes from anywhere in the middle of highway or roads, so we need more safety.
Wait in some food court and then later we'll continue our journey towards Delhi. Oh! क्या लगी?
And the sad part is, three of these bikes which has great power and torque have not any ABS and sadly not as an option also. Duke 250 and Fz25 has not that great stopping power, and especially Duke 250. It has lot more power and weight than other two bikes but has the same brake as Duke 200. Now coming to the mileage, Fz25 give you the best mileage of 35 to 40 kmpl. KTM 200 give you 28 to 35 kmpl, and KTM 250 mileage is about 25 to 30 kmpl. Now let's go to touring side. The Yamaha Fz25 has the biggest petrol tank of 14 liter in its segment with a 38 km per liter mileage, which is also best in the segment from my point of view. So you have to stop least in the long tours, whereas Duke 250 has 13.5 liter of tank but mileage is around 28 kmpl, which is okay but not sufficient for touring. Duke 200 has 11 liter of tank and mileage of 32 kmpl average, which is also not very sufficient in my opinion. So in full tank of Duke 100 you can cover 352 km in the average speed of 60 to 70 for three of the bikes, and in Duke 250 you can cover 378 km in full tank, and Fz25 you can cover 532 km. But keep in mind, more high speed cruise, more less mileage. And three of the bikes fit tank bags and saddle bags very well. I am not sure about the Duke 200, but Duke 250 has a metal tank now, so you can fit a metal tank bag very well. That's not going to a problem. Now KTM has some big advantages, like Duke 250 gets slipper clutch and it has a better paint quality according to KTM, which is I think UV resistance. It will not fade any color very soon. But Duke 200 lacks the slipper clutch. I am also not sure about the paint quality. Both the Duke gets USD forks, which is better than conventional. But sadly Fz25 has not any slipper clutch and USD forks. And KTM's has radial tire, whereas Fz25 gets only tubeless tires. KTM has more featured digital meter console than Fz25. So as I told you already that its body and paint finish, KTM is far better than Yamaha. These are company claims about the paint, so we can't judge now on the company claims. On the time will tell about the durability of bikes. As I told you, bikes are not comparable pointing to the price tags. Yamaha also worth it from the price point of view, but if you want better suspensions, better features of digital consoles, you can go to KTM's with a more power and torque obviously, but little less mileage. I mean, KTM's are not cost efficient, but Fz25 is cost efficient, fuel efficient bike. So if you are on budget, go for the Yamaha Fz25. If budget don't matters you, so you can go with the KTM's, but I think KTM's are little overpriced. So that's it guys, leave a like and subscribe if you want. If you want to ask any question related to these bikes, you can ask me in the comment section. Meanwhile, I am signing off. Goodbye guys.